What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. Just a quick video today on, well, just a few things updating the channel. So I think it was possibly Monday, or even, no, it must have been Monday, or possibly Sunday. I put up a video just basically letting you guys choose who you wanted my English county side to be for the T20 Slam. Now, a lot of people will be saying, Cliffy, you're in the whites, you're not playing in the T20 Slam. That is correct. I don't know if the tournament's finished. I know the One Day Cup has, but we do still have 4-day cricket that we can play. Now, I was pretty overwhelmed with the amount of votes that we did get on that poll. So, thank you to everyone. I think there was like over 200 votes. Yorkshire were looking like the team that were going to absolutely take it out. They were smashing it for the longest period of time. And then when I went and looked last night, Lancashire had just snuck in by, I think, about 2 votes. So they were the team that we have gone and have selected. And looking at the team now, you know, it's pretty good and I'm pretty happy with it. We're playing, obviously, with fellow countryman Neil Wagner, playing with England pace legend James Anderson. Josh Butler's in the side as well. And I didn't quite have a look at the batters, but, you know, there's plenty that can be done. We're batting at that number 6 position again, which is what we've occupied for Tasmania in the past. So it's going to be about, obviously, both batting and bowling, and hopefully we can go and get the job done in that one there. But it is good to get into some county cricket. I'm probably going to look at doing like a highlights package for county games, for 4-day games, rather than my usual style of commentary. And then for the 1-day games and T20 games, we'll just do the usual stuff like we normally do. But today is just going to be a shorter video, just because I've got a lot to do. I've got a lot to run around the house and do. So fingers crossed we can get a wicket or get something. I'm going to have a wee cheeky appeal for that there. I think probably height and where it has pitched and where it's hitting is going to hurt us a little bit. But we've started off well, 9 dot balls in a row, and that is against Steve Smith and Mahela Jayawardene. So 2 very able, very capable batsmen nonetheless. So to be dotting them up is a huge success. So that is what is happening in the career mode stakes, I guess you would say. So playing as Lancashire. Hopefully we get some T20 games in the blast. If not, we are going to have some... Well, there's some West Indies T20 that will be coming up soon. Just a wee spoiler alert. But that will be coming up soon. We picked our team for that. I'm trying to remember. That would have been before our last career mode episode. So there's that to look forward to as well. There's this, which hopefully we can get some runs on the board. Haven't yet scored 100 in career mode in this game. Haven't yet scored 100 at all in this game. So fingers crossed that we can potentially get it done in career mode, potentially over in England. And I talked about that a little bit when we went in our Don Bradman 14 career. When we went over to England, and you know, just in general, not just in this game, but in the county competition in general, I don't know whether it's that the pitches are that much better for batting on, if they're producing absolute roads over there, or that the, you know, because there's more teams, that the bowling's a bit more spread out, so there's less quality than, say, like the Australian League, where there is only the 6 state teams. I think there's 18 county teams. I think that's what I deciphered at the end of viewing all my offers. So there's a lot more talent, I guess, that needs to be spread around. So there's, you know, a lot more opportunity for players to go and score those big totals that we do see. So fingers crossed that can happen to us. Hopefully we can get some wickets as well. Get that wicket mojo back, because it just hasn't really been around as of late. You know, we just haven't really been picking up wickets. We did pretty well in that preliminary final, I guess you would call it, or that semi-final, knockout final in the Pakistani Super League, but since then we haven't really got a whole lot going on. And I'll probably just bowl another over here just to finish things off. Hopefully, finish them off with a wicket. Stevie Smith, what are you leaving that for, boy? That has gone. That pitched probably on middle and leg and came back and missed off. So we're definitely in for an LBW shout here, if not a bold shout. What am I talking about? A bold shout? You don't have a shout for a bold. It's crazy. You just celebrate and go wild. Peter Siddle style, hopefully. But the cutters do seem to be working, so I think that's going to probably be our go-to ball on this county circuit. Just wrapping up things quickly, Champions Trophy-wise, India-Bangladesh second semi-final was played last night, and that was won, as most people expected, by the Indians. It set up the dream India-Pakistan final, which a lot of people probably want to see. I know I'm one. obviously just the cricketing rivalry between those two nations, and it should be a good game because Pakistan have played very well in this tournament. For a team coming in ranked as the 8th side in the one-day rankings, has made the final. I mean, it's just crazy, it's unheard of, but they have played a very good brand of cricket in this tournament. And speaking of good brands of cricket, that's a nice shot from Mahela. And it is going to, in fact, go all the way for 4. So India, Pakistan, India creaming Bangladesh last night, winning by 9 wickets. Absolute flogging to them. But that is all we are going to have time for today, guys. As I said, it's just going to be a quick, informative video just to let you guys know what is going on with this career mode. Do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Social media links, there we go, are down below in the description, so make sure you go and check that out. Until next time, ka kite anoa, see you soon.